This is Tomorrowpictures.TV.
Hello, America. I'm Ted Smiley, and you're watching Tomorrow's News Today. Our guest is a man who is arguably one of the most exciting presidential candidates in the history of our nation, Senator Barack Obama. Welcome to the show, Senator Obama.
It's great to be here, Ted.
Senator, as the leading presidential candidate, what are your thoughts on the war in Iraq?
I think it's a waste of taxpayers' money, the war in Iraq. And we need a change.
And with knowing that, if you were elected president, what would be your first order of business?
If elected president of the United States, I've said this in the campaign too, the first order of business is to change the way we do business. We can't shortchange our children's future because we won't change our ways in Washington, D.C.
And, Senator, what is it that you want the American people to know most about what it is you stand for?
As I said in the campaign, I want them to know that we'll fight for change. And we won't lose the sight of change. And until we stand up and let America know that we're here for change, then no change can occur.
Mr. Obama, you've captured the attention and hearts and minds of many 20-somethings in this country. Why do you think that is?
Well, that's because during the campaign, we traveled throughout the ups and downs of America, mainly the urban parts that's been neglected for so long. I've had a chance to speak to all of our young people. In fact, when we had the hip-hop summit, and I think that I've made a change in the game. P. Diddy said it best, that I told you we won't stop. I thought I told you we won't stop. Take that, take that, take that.
Senator, many have said that you could very well be this nation's first black president. And what are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts on that, Ted, I'd like to make it perfectly clear that I am an American first. And I don't consider myself just a black man only. Okay, actually I'm a lot.
All of your answers have been very on point tonight. Now, we have some questions from your constituents and media from abroad. Let's take a few. We have Harold from Pennsylvania. Go ahead.
Senator Obama, if elected, what are your plans regarding the desperately needed welfare reform situation in America?
Well, that's a good question, Harold. When I ran for Senate, I made sure that the welfare reform bill passed my desk. I made sure that I raised my voice because that's important to the American people. That represents change. Let me elaborate a little bit more. If a baby that has made a bowel movement in their diaper, if the mother's not around, if the parent's not around, somebody's got to change that diaper. I want to be the one to change the diaper on the American welfare reform. I want to clean them. I want to be able to put powder on it. I want to be able to wipe where that the area is of not having change and change it like that. For example, if you go into a store, you get a pack of bubble gum and you might get some Doritos. Okay, that may cost you $1 and almost $2. And you give the man $10. Now, he may give you a $5 and single change. You don't want that. Sometimes you may want $6 back, and the rest you want in change. And that's what I'm here as President of the United States. Harold, I'm going to change America and change welfare reform because it's good for America.
Very good. Thank you, Senator. One more question. Senator Obama, my wife has just taken out a $1 million life insurance policy on me. What are your thoughts on the situation?
But hold on. First of all, I would suggest that you ask your wife. because communication is important in any relationship. Just take my wife, for example. Honey, can you come over here, please?
Welcome, Mrs. Obama.
Hello, Ted. And just to echo on what my husband said, communication is very important. He and I discuss everything. And I know there's a reasonable explanation as to why your wife took out that insurance policy on you.
Because she wants to have you murdered.
Exactly.
What? What? What should I do?
Well, first you want to keep one eye open if you can. Try not to eat anything she cooks. And make sure you check the brake pads on your car before you start it up in the morning.
Gotta do that.
I can't understand why my wife would want to have me murdered.
Because you're cheap.
Michelle.
And you're bad in bed.
Michelle.
Let me just please, okay? Listen, for the last 4 months, your wife has been cheating on you with the gardener. Rollo? I think it's time that she moved on.
Now that's Michelle, the first lady. She's very open.
I'm gonna keep it real. That's what they want.
And she's gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
And we're gonna keep it real as long as we're running the White House.
Exactly.
And working for the American people for change.
Because things gonna change, right?
It's gotta change.
Oh, yeah.
No more accepting those $1 bills. We want change.
That's right.
Nickels, quarters, dimes.
Whatever you got,
We want change.
we'll take it.
Yes, we can.
We will.
We can make sure that she won't murder you.
That's right.
Yes, we can.
Just give us that vote.
We can make sure that she won't put the brake pads on your car. When you go and check your brake pads, you can drive your car down the road.
You can sleep peacefully.
Yes.
Not with that one eye open.
Yes, we can.
Right. We'll make that happen.
Yes, we will.
He and I together. Communication.
Communication.
Change.
Change will make a difference in America. Yes, we can.
Thank you, Senator.
Next, we have Cynthia from Texas. Go ahead, Cynthia.
Senator Obama, if elected President of the United States of America, what do you plan to do about the illegal immigrant problem in the U.S.?
Well, first of all, when I was in the Senate this past few months, while I was on the campaign trail, we had several documents that came in about the immigration problem. I don't feel that it is a problem. I feel that we should continue to welcome anybody who wants to come to America, but they have to go through the process of being from the legal in the country so you can work. For example, if you get a job working at McDonald's, or you get a job running a CEO of a corporation, you can do it in America. We just want you to do it legally. I don't have a problem with immigrants coming on. In fact, my father was considered an immigrant. There's been many people in this country that have come over and done good for America.
Thank you.
Next, we have LaTwan.
Mr. Obama, how you doing? I am LaTwan. And I kind of got a two-part question for you. I was just wondering, being a light-skinned brother yourself, do you like the chocolate brothers like myself with a little bit of taco meat? Or you can answer that question later. But really, though, what are you going to do about gay marriages? Are you for or against? Because I have not heard you talk about that at all. And I don't need you running around being all scared, talking about, I don't know. No, I need to know now before I go and put my vote in for 08. So are you for or against gay marriages? And do you like chocolate brothers? Get back at me, Mr. Obama. Thank you. You got my vote. Hey.
To answer your question, respectively, because that's a sensitive question, I think, that's on the minds of people who have alternative lifestyles. And I'm not against your lifestyle in that sense. When we were on the campaign trail, I was approached by someone who wanted me to change. And I said that, well, even though I'm advocating change, that's one change I probably am not going to do. The only thing that's chocolate I like is Michelle. Okay?
Yes. All that he needs.
Yeah, that's all that I need. But I'm looking for better health care for those who have that alternative life. I'm looking for better wages that when you are older and you're looking to retire. I'm looking for people to be more sensitive to give you a job and not look at the fact of your alternative lifestyle. That's change.
Better tax breaks. That's change.
Chocolate brother.
It's okay.
Now we have Mike Anderson Sr. from Chicago, Illinois.
Yeah, I have more of a statement. I don't have a question, Barack. I want to tell you, brother, you need to get rid of them sorry Secret Service men you got. They not going to protect you. Let's be real. You a brother. They not going to protect you. Now, second of all, that young lady you got, she's nice. She's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. But Lord knows you need one with a lot more junk in the trunk. Let me tell you. Okay, and number 3. Now, when you get in the White House, you're going to have to change the floor plans a little bit, brother, because that whole setup is out of order. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I want you to do is I got a good contracting buddy. His name is the Gunny. Now, Gunny will come through and do the roof for you. And I got another, sir. You know, I'm a fireman. I've been a fireman my whole life. So, you know, all us firemen's got odd jobs. And, you know, we do other things. So I got a buddy for your carpentry. I got a buddy for your plumbing. I got a buddy for whatever you need, man. My name Mike Anderson. Give me a call, man. Holla at me, all right?
Mike, I'm very happy that you have all of those ways that you can help us to change the White House. I probably would take you up on that. But now when it comes to my wife, when it comes to Michelle, okay, there is no change. If you saw Michelle, okay, you probably would change your mind. If you saw Michelle,
I'm not too shy.
Right, but I hope that you won't change, because I'm not going to change. We're not changing on that. And I hope that you would change your mind, because right now we just found out where you live, and we're going to change something on your mind, okay? But I may need the information that you got for making change in the White House, because we're definitely going to make some changes.
Yeah.
The First Lady, you can get that information, but all that other stuff you
Watch
talking
your
about.
mouth. It's okay. It's okay. You know where he lives. It's okay.
Make sure you
vote.
That's it?
And now we have TJ from Detroit, Michigan.
Senator Obama, I just want to know, what you gonna do for the brothers in the hood? Huh? I mean, you are a brother, right? I mean, I know you mulatto and all that with a little Asian, little Caucasian, but what you gonna do for the brothers in the hood? Check this out, Mr. Obama. I got a conviction, right? And I was in jail for a little while. I just want to know, is there any type of reparations for being in a federal facility?
Michael, I'm glad you asked that question. Because half of me wants to help you, but the other half doesn't want to help you. But this is about change. It's not about what you've done in the past. This is not about what happened to you before you got in that predicament. This is about change. I am committed to helping African Americans all over the world. I'm from the city of Chicago.
South Side.
And the South Side. And I had an opportunity to talk to the folks. I had an opportunity to talk to the BDs. I had an opportunity to talk to the four corner hustlers. They run it around there. In Hyde Park where I live. Well, I can't even walk down the street, okay, without running into folks. And when folks see you on the street, folks want answers. Folks don't want no hip fan and bit bam and boppity boo 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 and the woo woo woo. They don't want that. They don't want one of that woo 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 stuff. Okay, so I got to bring it to your radio. I got to talk to you like a brother from the hood. I'm gonna look out for you. I'm gonna make sure that you do what you're supposed to do. I'm gonna make sure that you're able to be able to make a living. I'm gonna make sure that if you look here, shorty, let me holler at you 1 second, shorty, because I got some stuff that really gonna go down for you, Mike. Mike, woo! I'ma holler at you, boy. Holler at you, boy.
We'll help you out.
I'm down in the hood.
Exactly. Get your votes. They count.
Thank you very much, Mr. and Mrs. Obama. And thank you, TJ. What's going on? Is everything okay?
Everything's okay. Apparently there's a man claiming to be my long-lost brother from Nigeria.
What? See, I didn't come here for this.
Okay, just...
No, not for this.
Michelle, it's all right. It's all right.
Oh my God!
Wait.
Oh my God!
Wait.
Look, please!
Wait.
Oh, did you see
Wait.
that? Oh my God!
Wait. It's all right. It's all right, Michelle.
I didn't come here for this.
So
I know you did.
fascinating. What is your name, young man?
I am Biden Obama. I'm Barack's brother. I'm Biden Obama.
Byron.
Yes.
Byron.
Yes, and I barely made it here with my life from Africa. Let me tell you my story. You see, I am a prince in my village, living a very rich and wealthy life.
Look, I didn't come over.
And then there was a coup, and my kingdom was overthrown.
Never.
This man's a false. I tell you, Tay's a false. Oh, but brother,
A faker.
I assure you, as sure as goat's milk leaves a mustache on your upper lip, it is definitely there. It happened many, 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 many years ago. But brother, it is there.
Please don't touch.
Stay
off of my
He
son.
has to be shot.
You bought this, okay?
It's all right.
That way, please. This is $500 suit. Thank you.
Will you please call your pit bull off of me? Okay, I will. I cannot take his bites anymore.
All right. Walk it off, Byron.
All right.
Brother,
It has taken me many, many years to find him. Wait a minute. Just wait 1 second, a minute now. I've been in the Senate for almost 3 years. Yes, brother. This is the first time I heard about a coup. Yes. In Nigeria. Yes. But brother, like I told you before, it did happen. I promise you it happened. And it took me so long to find you. And I am so happy that I finally found you. Because now I need your help.
He got a list.
It is just so I do not forget what I wanted to say. It means a lot to me. I understand, but let me just say this. I'm a senator running for president of the United States.
Yes,
now, look, I want to
First
help
lady,
you, but
right?
yes, you got to tell me how
brother,
you want me to help.
I need your urgent assistance, brother. I need your urgent assistance in transferring the sum of $10 million into your bank account within 10 to 17 banking days.
Is he an infomercial?
Yes. Listen, this money has been dormant in an account for years, and nobody has been there to claim the funds. I want you to get the money as the next of kin to the deceased. Now, brother, the deceased is a poor man by the name of Richard Pryor, who passed away in November of /99 alongside of his entire family. For more information on the crash, you can visit the website at http://news.bbc.co.uk/2/hi/america/502-503.stm. Do not forget the STM or it will not take you there. Oh, yes. Now, brother, I do not want the money to go into our bank as an unclaimed fund. We cannot have this. This is the reason why I have contacted you. Please, I would like to keep this in between us, between you and me.
Does he see the cameras? Because I see them.
Delete this if you are not interested. Please, I will give you full details on how you and I can make some money with this business deal. Now, brother, I assure you that if you take part in this deal with me, you will be guaranteed 30% of the above-mentioned sum. Now, also, you will get 10%, brother, 10% set aside for any type of business expenses that occur, such as telephone calls or etc., etc. Now, brother, I thank you so very much for your time, and I look forward to your expedient response. You have a great day. Wait a minute. Yes, brother, yes.
Now that sounds like one of those Nigerian internet scams.
Oh, brother, I assure you, I am live and in person. This is no internet.
You know what? We're done with the conversation,
brother. I assure you, it is not. It is not. It is not.
I didn't come all the way here.
It is not.
Get the money. Sorry. We got it.
Those are $800.
Buy you some.
Thank you. This is my $500.
Well, that's our show. All Chicago and get the
Please.
Hey, calm down.
Well, that's our show. I would like to thank Senator Barack Obama, his lovely wife Michelle, and this random black guy. Thanks for watching Tomorrow's News Today. I'm just smiling. Sorry, Michelle. Sorry. Michelle, it's okay. All right. I'll buy you some new shoes.
Thank you.
This is Tomorrow's News Today. What happens today? You will hear about it tomorrow.
And I
Thank you so very much. Have a great day.
Now wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yes, brother. Yes.
Now that sounds like one of those Nigerian the internet scams.
Oh, brother, I assure you, it is not. It is not. It is not.
I didn't come all the way here.
It is not.
Let's hold on, Michelle. Hold on.
He's falling towards me.
Sorry.
$800 shoes.
Sorry. Well, that's our show.
Sorry.
I'm not going
I
to
want to
my...
thank Senator Obama.
Where's the folks?
Is this what it's going to be like in the White House?
Michelle Obama.
Because I didn't come all this way.
And this random black guy.
Where I come from.
Get him out
Thank
of
you
here.
very much.
Jesus.
See you next time on
Get him out of
Watch
here.
my
Tomorrow's News.
Bring somebody else
today.
in.
Watch my
It's
shoes.
all right, Michelle.
Michelle,
It's okay. All
Let me
right.
buy one.
I'll buy you some new
Thank
shoes.
you. Thank you.
That I'm psycho, man. How are you gonna tell him that? You're cock blocking me, man. You cock blocking me from GT, man.
I'm not cock blocking you. You can have all the GT cocky. What?